Go ahead.
Well, how long is this going to take? I've been waiting for almost 2 hours to talk to these CBS executives. It's 1951, and I'm about to make a pitch for a wisecracking female lead in a comedy. I know. The acting empire is a man's world. Am I even crazy to consider the small screen? My radio comedy show, My Favorite Husband, has been a huge success. But I won't agree to do a TV show without my darling Desi as my on-screen husband. What? I remember. Sorry.
All right.
What? I remember when I was a teenager at my New York City drama school. I was tongue-tied in awe of the school's star pupil, Betty Davis. Why, I remember Mother opening that horrible letter from the school administrators, stating that I was not only wasting my time, but theirs. How could they? Well, I'll show them. I'm 40 years old, had brown hair, been a blonde, and now a redhead. I've also been a cigarette model, a Goldwing girl, had a few minor parts on the big screen, and even been on radio. I might as well try TV. I can't believe those CBS executives won't allow me to do the TV show. Well, I don't want some other man playing my husband. I want Desi. I'll show them. I just know that I Love Lucy will be a big hit. It's May 6, 1957, and I can't believe this is the last episode of I Love Lucy. It just doesn't seem possible that this is the end of 5 seasons over 6 years with a live audience every time, 300 people. It just doesn't seem possible that this could be the end. As a matter of fact, we filmed every episode start to finish. Rarely do we ever have to retake scenes. Of course, I made it look easy because I rehearsed my facial expressions and antics for hours. I Love Lucy was the #1 TV show for 4 years. And those CBS executives back in 1951 gave Desi and I such a hard time. Why, we've set the stage for family-related sitcoms for generations to come. Even some of our storylines have been called daring, dealing with marriage, women in the workplace, and even suburban living. Now that's funny. Ricky? Ethel? But let me tell you, it hasn't always been fun and games. In 1953, I was accused of being a communist. I met privately with the House Committee on Un-American Activities and told them that I only became communist because Grandpa wanted us all to, and it was only to appease an old man. My meeting was supposed to be confidential, but somehow a radio host got hold of the news and told his entire audience. When I woke up the next morning, my front porch was swamped with reporters. But luckily, my amazing husband Desi made a speech before one of the tapings of our show and explained to them that the only reason I was communist was because Grandpa wanted us all to, and the only thing read about me is my hair, and even that is illegitimate. Shh. Today's show is The Minuteman and the Redhead. I hope the audience loves it. They say I'll be receiving an award tonight, a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Kennedy Center. At age 77, the only thing I feel I've achieved is this aching back. No, I shouldn't make fun. I've spent a lifetime making fun, and that's something I'm proud of. So many women comedians have told me that I paved the way for them. Mary Tyler Moore, Carol Burnett, Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, just to name a few. I was also the first woman to head a major production company, Desilu. I produced Star Trek and The Dick Van Dyke Show, among many others. Sometimes I wonder how my life turned out like this. From a young girl, afraid to get up on stage and perform, to one of the most influential and famous women in Hollywood. I'm a star and a legend, and not just in my own mind, feeble as it is. Well, I better get going to the award ceremony now. It's nice to know that after all these years, so many people still love Lucy.